Hi, Coach Jimmy here. I'm a 15-star Diamond coach, member of the Millionaire Club, 4-time elite Beachbody coach, and I've been a Beachbody coach for almost 9 years now. But you know what the numbers tell me right now? That 80% of this network are female, and the chicks are kicking our ass. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Jimmy, of course the girls are kicking our ass. They get to take sweaty selfies in sports bras and hot outfits and show what a ripped bodies they're getting with amazing programs. If I looked like that, I could build a business too. Okay, I'll give you that. But you know what? All I know is that a good coach with any team, you know what they do? They create their playbook to work towards the strengths of their best players. And up to this point, you've been taught one playbook. Well, why else would you hear about challenge groups and taking selfies? And every training that you see is going along with that format, that playbook. Because right now, that's what makes it the majority of this network. And of course, they're gonna go with the strength. What makes the most money? What makes bring the most people in? Why would they teach you anything else? But I'm here to tell you, as somebody who has results in this business, who does build a successful business, who gets results and has the skins on the wall, that's not the only way to build this business. There are other playbooks. You've just never been taught them before. You know, another thing that I've noticed about the women versus the men in this business is they come in and treat this business like a business from the get-go. What does that mean? They're really willing to be taught. They're teachable. They put their ego to the side. Even the professional women I know that come from high-ranking executive positions, they come in eager to learn and then put those things into action. They don't think they know better than the people that came before them. They're not going to go create the wheel or test it themselves just because they have this giant ego that tells them they need to do it their way. You know what they do? They plug in. They listen to the people that have had success before them and they learn. You know the other thing they do? They get to events and they invest in their business. Any business owner that tells you they're not going to invest in something to build their learning, to increase their skill set, I'm going to show you that's in somebody that's not a very successful or a very serious business owner. I know from the very beginning, before I was making any money with this company, that's something I was willing to do. I remember going to the very first summit. Broke-ass actor living in New York City, flew all the way across the country to LA, didn't know a soul there because I wanted to get in a room with corporate, with the trainers and the other coaches that were already having success, because I knew if I got in a room with them, I could learn from them and I could go from struggling in this business to kicking ass in this business. Well, guys, you got a choice right now. You can sit back and watch the girls kick your ass all day long, and you can hem and haw and bitch and moan about how you can't build a challenge group and you can't have success with this business. And you can play the victim role all you want. I refuse to do that. And if you're sick and tired of not getting results in this business, if you're sick and tired of just not knowing how other dudes have done it, and I'm telling you, it's not cleavage selfies. That's not how we're building this business. But I want to teach you. I want to teach you exactly how I've built this business and how every successful dude making 6 figures and above in this business, how they've executed as well. I'm inviting you right now to join me in Dallas at the Men's Training Camp Live event. I'm going to put on stage the most successful of successful men in this business with one rule. They don't get on my stage unless they tell you exactly what their playbook is, what it looks like day to day, and gives you a copy of their playbook. In addition to that, we got 3 killer keynote speakers. Scott Mann, former Green Beret, who's all over MSNBC right now. Storytelling expert and ex-NFL player Bo Eason. And then the baddest dude on the block when it comes to social media, execution, and hustle, Gary Vaynerchuk, is going to be at this event. Ticket prices are about to go up, and then we're closing the door on this puppy in just a few days. You need to get there. You know somebody needs to see this video right now, so share it with them, tag them. Go to trainingcampevent.com and quit bitching about stuff. Put some action in. Put your money where your mouth is. Be ready to learn. Sign up, buy your ticket today. Bring a buddy with you, and I'm excited to see you in Dallas.